Hello, hello, hello. Let me know, guys, in the comment section as soon as you can see me. Hello, I'm live. Let me know, guys, in the comment section when you can see me. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how are you doing? Undefined Gravity, hello. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to do a 1 hour live stream. I'm going and if you can see me, we'll be doing an hour live stream. It's going to be super concentrated. I'm going to look at all of the cryptocurrencies that I can in the comment section. Legendary Prince, hey Andy, what's up? How are you doing? Undefined Gravity, hey Andy, hello. Alice King, Solana, please. I'll be looking at that all straight away, Alice. Andy says, Malik, hello. Average, yes, Malik, freaking love your content, says Malik. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Nicholas, Andy Best, hello, thank you very much. Ian Scott, good afternoon, Andy, can see you. Great. Eva, hola Andy, hello Eva, how are you? Cryptos Arena, Daisy Token. Kunal Auhash says, hey Andy, hello. Mr. Rasp, all these crazy names. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Sushi please, Andy says, Undefined Gravity. Local Pilot, hello. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Daisy is above $5 now. Everything okay with the stream, says Legendary Prince. Hello, hello, says Hedovan. Mike Draz, can you please review ADA.BTC? I want to buy some nice dips. Yes, for sure. Ravanth, hello Ravanth, how are you? The Infogram, hey Andy, I hope you are having an amazing day. Can you check Sushi and Uni? Yes, I'll be checking at them, taking a look at them straight away. Jose Loreto, buenas Andy. Hello, Jose Loreto. Gazy, hello. Hey Andy says. Ethereans, hello Andy. Hey Zach. Ethereum please, says Eva Silvana. Yeah, straight away. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button on your way in. Can you see Dot please? Yeah, okay, right. Let me go. Solana and Luna are incredible. Says Hedoban. Christian, hi Andy, been following you for 2 months. You are the best TA analyst. Any recommendation to improve my trading? Well, I mean, I will be getting some videos on technical analysis very, very soon. So make sure to stay tuned. I hope my videos will help your trading and your analysis of the markets. Very simple, not too much indicators. Price action is the best indicator you could have. The trend is going up, we want to go with the trend. We dip, we want to buy those dips. So we need to look at some different levels. Link please, says Alexander. All right then, too many here altcoins. Let's take a look at Solana. We're going to do super fast analysis. Okay, I'm going to try and take a look at the two scenarios, bullish and bearish, in the immediate short term. We all know that there are signs of a little bit of bearishness. I think we'll be recovering very, very soon. There are a lot of, wow, absolutely insane. Solana, come on, all-time highs consistently. Price discovery, this is entering price discovery. No analysis on Solana. When you know, who knows, we could see $90 by tomorrow. We are in price discovery. We need to see some consolidation. Yeah, I mean, for Solana, we did see this candle over here. We need to check the volume. Who is winning the battle? We'll clearly see that the bulls are winning the battle here for Solana. Look at this massive green candle. It is not that massive on the price action, but anyway, we do know that this is a, you know, it is a bag of money that they buy. So this is already an important candle, okay? This is an important candle. So what we want to do is, you know, trace the top of the candle, counting the wick also, and this is a major buy zone, all right? As you can see right over there. This is exactly where we have bounced here for Solana. So you say, okay, let's check out the candles and the volume. it is true that the RSI here on the 1 hourly was making lower highs. The price action was making higher highs. So you do know that there is going to be some type of correction or sideways action, because yeah, the bulls are losing a little bit of steam. Once you do have this correction, the RSI goes a little bit, you know, to the downside here. You do create these zones right here. You can see this candle with this volume pumped back down. We got to bounce because this is a barrier of money. This is a barrier of money. We had another pump here with some volume. Then you can see that this correction, when you see a correction and you see a wick like this with this amount of volume, this is buying power. This is, you know, these are buyers that are stopping the price right over here. The most likely scenario, when you see high volume at the end of a potential trend, this means that the trend is finishing. This is why we got this hammer candle right over here, especially in green, especially with this volume, guys. While I'm looking at these cryptos, I'm going to show you a little bit of my of how you read price action and volume at the end of the trends, even to the upside or to the downside. When it ends with a high volume hitting a major support, or like this is an extreme buy zone. Okay, this is a buy signal. You want to buy here and you want to exit here at the top of this retest, because you do not know if you are going to break this all-time high for Solana, and in this case it is, because Solana is an absolutely great blockchain project. We do not know how high Solana can go, but anyway, for a trading strategy, you want to exit here at a double top, because you do not know if you're going to create a double top or you're going to break it. But what you do surely know, and it is very, very likely that you are going to at least retest again the top. So that is a trading strategy right over there. Volume, you create the wall here of this volume. Why am I putting this box over here? Because it is a candle with a huge amount of volume. Check out how we bounced so many times. 1, 2 with a massive wick, 3. The thing is, you might buy here and then you're going to see the price come back down again. You're going to freak out, you're going to exit your position, and then the price is going to go to your target. Now, this is the whole point of trading. They want to play with your emotions. You need to stick tight with your strategy. So I hope this has been a lesson with Solana. This is a great, you know, it's just this is just what happened in the last couple of days. A clear explanation of price action and volume, on how to enter, how to exit, where to see the resistance and supports. So that is Solana. We cannot have any analysis now on Solana. We're not seeing any consolidation. I would say that yeah, I'm not sure if this top over here is going to hold nicely, all depending on the price action. If we do have a nice leg up, then yes, I would say that this should be holding nicely as support. There is some decent volume, but yeah, we want to see a better leg up, because now this could roll over in a matter of a day or two. We want the price action to go to $90 potentially. Then, you know, this would be nice. You would get the impulse over here, Fibonacci retracement from the low to the high. Then, of course, this would be a buying zone, 50%, 62% levels. Okay, so yeah, that's my take on Solana. Sorry, I'm just doing a brief explanation here, and I'm going to miss so many cryptos, but it is important, guys. I want you guys to learn how to trade with price action and volume, of course, because you do not want to see me all your entire life, do you? You want to learn how to trade and defend yourselves in the market. Right, let's take a look at ADA here in the comment section quickly. ADA. Right, ADA, we did have a descending triangle and it met the target. We are getting a bounce from the lower part here. Right, this is the hourly time frame, sorry. And let's just zoom out on the 4 hourly. Wow, guys. Yeah, it's been pretty clear. I'm going to stick to my prediction here for ADA. I think the $2.60, $2.70 is imminent in the next coming week or two. I don't know how long it's going to take to go up there. if you are trying to swing trade this, stay a little bit cautious. Don't use too much leverage, too much capital. Maintain your stop loss pretty far away. We might see a little bit of volatility, but the reason why I think that the $1.85, guys, come on, if you have been an old subscriber, if you were looking at one of my live streams, checking out the ADA analysis, you know, it's been pretty clear. Let's zoom out here in May, just when we had the sell-off. We had, you know, a touch right over there, a touch here. This is the $1.85. 3 touches around this area. It has been a major resistance and support right over there. We've been there for a day, you know, just bouncing on top the $1.85. Guess what? I am going here, zooming into the future. And what can we see? We see this pattern over here, which is a descending triangle right there, as you can see it here. I can't remember now. We must have drawn this just when it was breaking out, potentially, because I haven't seen ADA. What was it, yesterday? Potentially on yesterday's live stream, before yesterday. I can't remember now. But anyway, zooming in here on the 1 hourly, you know, this is a descending triangle, okay? It's pretty clear. We've connected the resistance right over there. We've connected the support level with a fake out area. This is why I've got 2 lines. I've connected this line as support, but we got some wicks over here. So this is a fake out area like here. But then we did have clearly the breakout. Now, the measured technical move is getting the back of this symmetrical triangle from the breakout. We have perfectly met the target already. Where was the target? It was exactly in between $1.85, $1.90. What is this zone? This is a major resistance that's going to turn into support. So my take here is that was a great buying opportunity for ADA. We've been talking about this, okay, for the last few days. Okay, well, since we broke out here heavily, I was saying, guys, as soon as we come back to $1.85, it is going to be a major buy zone. I think we are going to get a massive bounce around this area. So yeah, potentially we might come back down, retest, have a little wick, a little bit of volatility around the $1.80, and then continue to the upside if we do not continue to the upside now. So if you are entering any positions, stay cautious. I would get your stops around the $1.70, $1.60. Not too much leverage, not too much capital. Remember, you can trade on Bybit. Bybit is my favorite swing trading platform. Remember also Ethereum Classic. I am just about to put a long position on Ethereum Classic. My target for Ethereum Classic is $80. Anyway, we'll take a look at Ethereum Classic, I think, here on the live stream. But anyway, you got the best bonus down below of Bybit, $1,610 up to $1,610. You can trade ADA on Bybit. I might be placing some swing orders on ADA. Now I'm just checking out Bitcoin and Ethereum to see if we are potentially going to have that small leg down before we have the bounce. Now I do see this on Ethereum, a potential kind of ABC correction before we continue up, okay? This is something I'm paying attention a lot. I am hoping we are going to have that leg down on Ethereum to 2,900 or even 2,800. That's going to be a major buy zone, all depending on how the volume is going to react. If we have huge red candles with massive volume, guys, stay cautious, because this means that the bears are, you know, showing some signs of you know, bearishness, of power. If we see a lot of choppy candles around this area with very low volume, this is signaling that we are going to have a super big bounce in the coming weeks. So anyway, we'll be paying close attention to the price action. Let's take a look at Polkadot. A lot of people wanting me to take a look at Polkadot. This is going to be a super fast stream, guys. I'm just sticking here for an hour. Been super busy with some meetings and stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at Polkadot here on the 4 hourly and the 1 hourly. We finally came back into this channel. The target was technically already met. As you can see, we did create this ascending channel on Polkadot here on the 4 hourly time frame. The technical move is getting the width of the channel, and from the breakout you can see that technically has already met the target from the breakout of the channel, and after meeting the target we've came straight back in. So now what can we expect for Polkadot? Yeah, I think Polkadot will be slowly climbing to the $28 levels. no major clear patterns just yet. The good thing, taking a look at the 1 hourly, right, volume is high while we were going up, as you can see. Volume is going down while we are correcting. So the most likely scenario would be getting a major bounce from this area. Why are we going to get a bounce from this range? Because Polkadot is not the best crypto with technical analysis, legit with support and resistance. We do see some fake outs, a lot of fake outs. But you know, we do know that the $24 range is a major resistance and support range. If I take this all the way back here, you can clearly see that there has been some bounces around the $24 range there. A lot of wicks, a lot of volatility, very difficult to trade. You must have you know, your stop loss. You know, we have another fake out right over there, but then you can clearly see it's been resistance here. So it is a major zone, the $24 area. We might be getting some type of support around this range. A lot of volatility. So yeah, I think we might see sideways action before we continue up. Maybe we can come as low as $22, which would be the support of this channel. I don't see us breaking down and coming to the $19. Anyway, $19 would be the ultimate support range. It has been super strong support in the past. This is where I got my pink rectangular box. Okay, so yeah, $20 would be an ultimate buy zone if we did come all the way down there. I'm just a little bit cautious with my trading right now. We are seeing the price getting a little bit exhausted on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I can do analysis on any altcoin that if Bitcoin does have that correction to the $42,500, if it does have the correction to the $40,000, then expect these altcoins, something like Polkadot, hitting at least the $19 range. Okay, this is where we have the ultimate support. If Bitcoin does have that correction eventually, these will also have these major dips. And I think they're going to enter some really, really good buy zones. Okay, we'll be showing this live. If we do have that major leg down, we'll be doing some live trading. I will be placing long orders, swing trades if we do have that correction there. There are major supports that are going to hold, in my opinion. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Very important. Zooming in here for Bitcoin, right, what I was saying in today's video, that yes, we have broken out, checking out the volume, broken out from this ascending wedge. Okay, that is clear. I've seen other channels, other analysts. Okay, it's pretty clear that this has been an ascending wedge. We have broken out of it. Now we haven't broken out with too much volume, so this is showing me that the bears, you know, even though we got bearish signals on the RSI, on the 1 hourly, on the 4 hourly, that we are having that divergence, it seems like that the bears, even the bears don't have any power. They do not want to sell. So you might see a little bit of selling pressure, but I see, you know, the case of the bulls stepping in at some point, and, you know, we'll be reaching the 49.50k levels, and then potentially we're going to have that major correction. A lot of people are going to be shorting the market right now, and I do not want to short this massive uptrend. It is, yeah, I've seen it before. This could be very fakey outy, and then boom, we have a massive blast off. A lot of people are going to expect the 40k levels potentially, and yeah, trend is going up on the 4 hourly. Is looking pretty strong. The bears aren't showing any sign just yet of pushing the price down. So anyway, I've got a trend line here on the 4 hourly. I've just seen this on the 4 hourly. As you can see, we do have a support that has been bounced by this uptrend line. So yeah, we are potentially, this is something that we are going to pay attention, because we might be pumping here and then doing something like this. Or yeah, I think, yeah, if we take a look at the 1 hourly, I was checking this as a double top scenario also. We do have a major support. Yeah, but it's not the most beautiful. I'm not sure if this is going to play out. We are getting rejected by this support range. So far so good. We should be coming down to the 43k levels. Yeah, 43,500. That would be the measured move of this double top scenario. We got a double top right over here inside of the wedge. So it's breaking out the wedge support. We also created a double top. The double top target, okay, would be coming all the way down to the $43,000 range approximately. Now, if this, I'm not sure if this is going to play out because there is some volume. Okay, there is some red volume. So the bears are showing a little bit more strength than the bulls, but I'm just staying a little bit cautious here. Right, let me go quickly through the comments. Ethereum, yeah, this is what we got for Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Most importantly, one of the most important cryptos. That is for sure. I like more the volume that there is for Ethereum, because if we put a line over here like this with the volumes that there have been for the last week or two, we can clearly see that, yeah, the volume from this breakout of this support is higher than average. As you can see there, it's higher than the average last few days. We got one over here, but this was inside the channel. This was sideways. Now it does look like that we are, changing the trend here in the short term on the 1 hourly. So we got, these 4 bumps like this, and then, eventually the fourth, 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is smaller than the third one. This is a clear sign. This is just what happened to Bitcoin in May before the sell-off. Okay, if we take a look at the daily chart for Bitcoin, if we zoom in right over here, we can clearly see these 4 bumps. We got one. We got this one breaking slightly all-time highs. We got another one slightly breaking all-time highs. Then we got the fourth one that didn't manage to come on the highs, and this is the sign that we are trending down. So if you take a look at Ethereum, okay, we are using price history just to check out some patterns. We got the same situation here. Boom, higher high, higher high, lower high right over here. With down we go. So yeah, the most likely scenario would be getting some type of consolidation, rejection from this support, turning it into resistance potentially, and then having the next leg down before we continue to the upside. This is what the chart is telling me. I could be totally wrong, but just by looking at the past, this is very, very possible. Also, there is a double top that's formed here for Ethereum right there. So we got a top there and a top here. Okay, so yeah, double top scenario. I think this one's already met the target. It's getting to the top from the resistance from the breakout. Yeah, we basically just wicked to the target, as you can see here. So yeah, I did not trade this, but there is a double top. Okay, there's a top there, top there. We've got a clear support, Check out how this double top breakout has already met the target just there at the $2,950 range. What can we expect now? Well, we are potentially going to have a potential sideways action or run up to this resistance zone, which is the $3,140 range, and continue to the downside. It is a scenario that could happen. You do know that we have broken out from a channel. The channel technical move is the width of the channel, okay? And from the breakout, it would make sense to have that next potential leg down to the $2,900 area. And then I think consolidation volatility before having the major leg up. I will be notifying you. I will be saying to you guys, I think this is going to be a major buy zone. I am going to place some long orders if we do have that leg down there. We got to check the price action though. If the price action is scary, like really, really aggressive with some super high red volume, then guys, yeah, it all depends on the volume also coming to the downside. Love you, man, says Taiwo. Love you. Thank you. Andy, will Ethereum go to 2,800 soon? This is our major support. The thing is, I do not know if we are going to come to these levels. We should be getting down to the $2,900 range, which, we did hit 2,950, as you can see there. Maybe a little bit lower would have been ideal. It would have been the projected move from this channel. it's still very, very possible. For the moment, you can see that the bulls have lost steam here. There is some red volume. There is some volume here that is showing us that yeah, potential, a little bit of more potential downside is very possible. Now, if we take a look, zoom out on the 4 hourly, we do know that this is a major support zone, guys. I am going to put some capital here on a leverage trade. Okay, I will have my stop loss potentially below the $2,600 because there will be some kind of volatility if we do come down to this range, as the bulls will be defending, the bears will be fighting, so expect some volatility before we continue to the upside. So yeah, looking very exciting week. So yeah, this is what I got for Ethereum. Will you take a look at VET and Sushi says average? Yes, of course, I will be taking a look at those. Crypto Pump It, Ding Dong Andy, hello, how are you? Crypto Arena, you can buy Daisy from Uniswap or just swap. Okay, great, fantastic. Right, let's take a look at VET and Sushi. How is VET looking? VET didn't successfully break the 14 cents. I think we did arrive to those ranges, but well, we can see here for VeChain, zooming out on the 4 hourly, you know I did a video on VeChain. I'm extremely bullish on VeChain. Now, what I can see here is the Adam and Eve. This is still going to play out nicely in my opinion. This could dip lower and then continue up still. That would be perfectly normal. We could still get a bounce here, and it is still a huge double bottom. So yeah, that's no problem. We just haven't broken out the 14-15 cents range just yet. This was very much expected. We did say, you know, we might not break it at the first attempt. So we did get this rejection. It is fine to get a little bit of rejection. This is still going to be inside of this, you know, massive double bottom. It's going to be a nice round bottom until we break 15 cents. So yeah, we could still be at the 11 cents, 10 cents even. Have a little bit of volatility before we continue up. This is still going to be inside the round structure. So yeah, especially if Bitcoin does hit that 42.5, 43k levels before having a massive bounce, then yeah, I think yeah, we could expect a little bit of sideways action at least on this cryptocurrency. Right, yeah, VeChain. I mean, VeChain, I'm expecting this as soon as we break 15 cents. I'm expecting it to have a leg up to 22 cents. That would be the projected, you know, measured move from this round bottom. Okay. For the moment, sideways action, a little bit of downside is possible. So yeah. Especially depending on what BTC is going to do here in the next coming hours and days. Right, Sushi. Let's take a look at Sushi here quickly. Same scenario for Sushi. Ah, wow, it's looking absolutely incredible. This crypto is looking incredible. This is the only thing I got here for Sushi. I have 3 boxes, rectangular boxes, and yeah, we had this double bottom right over there. Okay, that played out nicely. Support. From the support to the resistance, that's already touched it, but then we've got a massive double bottom inside. That double bottom is inside a huge double bottom, which is this one. We've got the Adam right over there, spike down, boom, and then this nice round bottom there. Now this is, if you ask me, I think the cryptos are getting ready for the end of August to start to see some explosive moves to the upside, and Sushi is one of them. Sushi is a great project. It will do well eventually, in my opinion. So pay attention to this scenario. Sushi can be going all the way back up here to the $21 range, near the all-time highs, which is at $23. So yeah, expect this potential move. Now in the short term, yes, we could correct down to the $10 range, but that is just gonna, in my opinion, you could potentially trade it, start placing some long orders. I think this is a very strong reversal scenario. So yeah, this is my take on Sushi Swap. Right, yes, I can see you, says TadJGH. Loving your TA, mate. Ethereans, thank you very much. Ethereans community. Listed on CoinMarketCap. Right, okay. I can you see dot please. Hi, can you see dot please? Yeah, I've taken a look at Polkadot already. So and Luna, incredible. Yes, hi Andy, been following you for 2 months. You are the best TA analyst. Any book recommendation to improve my trading? Christian says there is Market Wizards. Book called Market Wizards. There's a technical analysis from John Murphy, that is the Bible. Trading for Dummies, which is a very basic trading book, technical analysis book, but it's absolutely great if you are pretty new into the space or even with a little experience. Trading for Dummies is a very, very good book for beginners. This is one of my first books that I got, and I would say that 40-50% of what I know came from that book. So it is pretty full, and it's very, very basic. So yeah, Trading for Dummies is a pretty good book to start with. Lara, hello Andy. Hello Lara, how are you? Alexandra, link please. Let's take a look at link. Right, and I'm gonna go super fast through the comments like Superman. Right, Chainlink. What have we got? Guys, same thing. Double bottom scenario. We have this bottom going slightly lower here, but this is a clear double bottom right over there. Adam and Eve situation. Boom. If you Google Adam and Eve, you're going to see a lot of scenarios like this. You might see a massive drop, and then you see a spike, and then a round bottom like this. So this is what's happening right now. This is looking for a trend reversal. Can this do this and come all the way back down to the $15? It can, but I think there is a higher chance, there is a 60% chance that we are going to finish this trend, and as soon as we break this resistance over here, which is currently at the $32, then this increases at 70% that the trend is going to continue. Okay, so major bounce at the $24 range. It's been a major, we are currently at $26 approximately here, and $24 should be holding very nicely as support. It's been a support there. It's been a major resistance zone. We struggled a lot here for a few days to get above the $24. So we should be holding very nicely 24 before hitting 32. So if you ask me, 24 is going to hold. 32 is next stop here for Chainlink in the coming weeks. We might see a little bit of volatility around the $24 area before we continue up. So it's something to pay attention. We might have a wick or two, guys, below it. I think we should be continuing, this double bottom, trend to the upside. It is very, very likely, guys. I haven't seen this suddenly do this. Okay, this is very much looks like a trend reversal. Dead cat bounce, bull trap. Bull trap was here. This was the bull trap. This over here was the bull trap, and then you continue down. Consolidate, accumulation, ready to skyrocket. I could be totally wrong, and you guys are going to hate me in 2 weeks if we do come all the way down here. But I'm just talking probabilities. I'm not ensuring anything. I'm saying it's more likely to finish the pattern here and then break this resistance at some point. I'm planning to buy in the dip. Which altcoin I should concentrate more, as I cannot trade all crypto? Suggest on one altcoin. Right, one altcoin that I like. I'm not going to suggest it. I'm not going to recommend it, but I guess you are potentially wanting to know a low cap altcoin. And I would go with the NFT projects. Okay, if you go to CoinGecko, Revanth, I'll go to the NFT, or DeFi are good also. And let's check out NFT projects, and I'm gonna scroll down, and I'm gonna go with this one right over here, which is 100 million market capitalization, which is relatively low. NFT marketplaces can go to the billions. Rarible is a marketplace. I think that this token, it is a governance token. I say Rarible would be a good token to get. Okay, NFT space should be booming also in the next coming months. The hype is not over. Muse is also one. Muse is also a decent project. It's currently 22 million market cap. These are high risk, high rewards. Okay, Unilayer Also, Unilayer 17 million. I've heard many good things about Unilayer. Now, yeah, these are high risk, high reward. If you want good projects, Chainlink is a good project. Solana is a good project. Blockchain. What else? What a VeChain. VeChain is a good project. I see VeChain, yeah, going to at least 50 cents. The end of the cycle. 50 cents, potentially 75 cents. I'm not sure if it'll reach the dollar. It's unlikely in my opinion. Right, could you explain XRP, or could we take a look at the charts for XRP? Right, everyone hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes, says the infogram. Thank you very much for the support, man. Always there. Smash that the like button, everyone, says Azak. Thank you very much. Strong supporters here in the comment section. Right, let me scroll down quickly here to the comment section. Let's go. Andy says KS. Tomas Exposito. Let's go, Andy. KS. Hi from Latvia. Hi, Andy. Looks like Ethereum bounced off the 23.9 fib from low to recent high, says Richard. From low to recent high. Is that the 23? Is this from this low? Yes, sir, you got it. You absolutely correct, Richard. Exactly. We just bounced here at the 23.6 Fibonacci. So, yeah, I mean, I think the ideal will be maybe coming a little bit lower. But yeah, nice spot on. Yeah, maybe a potential quick scalp from there. I can see and hear you, says Lara. Right, Vet, please. I've taken a look at Vet already. Greetings from Tanzania. Hello, Crypto Arena. Nothing special, just a potato. Hello, my friend. I am investing to afford flying school. Wow, I need around 30x in 3 years. I have mainly Vet, Injective, and ADA. Possible? Very much possible. Very much possible. I do see a potential almost a 10x in the coming years for VeChain, but it is possible. It is possible. Injective is a good one. This maybe can do a 20x or even a 30x potentially. It is 300 market cap. 300 million. Can it go to 3 billion? Can it go to 9 billion? Potentially, yes, it is. I know it's a good project. So, yeah, good cryptos. But if you want to high risk, high reward, you need to go into these very, very low cap ones. Less than 50 million. Less than 50 million market cap. So, if you scroll down here on the DeFi sector, you know, we still have 90 million on the top 100. But if you scroll even lower, then yes, I mean, you need to find those 50 million market capitalization cryptocurrencies. Under 50 million, then yes, you have a high chance of making that 20-30x. High risk also, you know, they can go lower, they can disappear, but you need to look at the projects. Let me just check out here, scrolling down any projects that I remember here from a very low cap. Ripio Credit Network, I remember checking this one out. I'm not sure if this one's going to do well. It's done a 62% pump in the last 7 days. But yeah, very, very hard. Index Protocol, Unilayer maybe can do that 20x. Anyway, APY Finance, very hard, very speculative, okay? If you want that 20-30x, maybe it is worth putting a few hundred or $1,000 in one of those high risk, high reward. Hi from Australia, hello. Hello Andy, can you check audio or AXS? Right, thanks in advance, you are the best. Thank you Totid. Luna also, right, let's take a look. Could you explain XRP? I'll be taking a look at the chart for XRP. So let's take a look at audio. Audio had a massive run up. Has it had a decent correction? I bet it has. Wow, it's had a correction, but it's bounced back up again. We did check out these levels. yeah, we did talk about audios actually yesterday, and on yesterday's live stream we were talking about, yeah, we were hitting already the 62% levels of the Fibonacci retracement. So yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. This was going to be a major buy zone in between this purple box and the 62% levels. So yeah, basically we just about hit the 62% range. 52%, in between 50 and 62% Fibonacci retracement from its swing high over here, swing low, sorry, to swing high. Then yeah, you can see that you had a massive bounce from here. Audios, it's had a partnership with TikTok. That's why we've had that massive hype. I think a major consolidation now for Audios is very, very possible before having the major leg up. We need a little bit more price action. Let's take a look at AXS, because I remember checking out AXS yesterday. Woof, struggling here, AXS. I think if you ask me, this is a major buy zone for AXS. Why? Because we have entered, you know, we did create this channel over here. Bull flag, we got a leg up, decent volume, leg up, flag with no volume, popped out from here. We didn't pop out with too much volume, but I think, yeah, where we're currently at right now, I think we are going to have a major bounce, and potentially AXS is going to the $90 in the next coming days. It is very, very likely. I don't see AXS coming lower. We could, but yeah, I think we're just getting supported here from this major resistance turning into support, as you can see on the chart. So we did create this channel. We got resistance, we broke out. Guess what? We're creating a nice round bottom over here. This is ready to have a pop to the upside. We are finding a bottom here, as you can see. Right, could you explain XRP? I can't explain it. I would say it's like everyone says, it is the bankers' cryptocurrency. But what's happening with XRP? Let's zoom out here on the 4-hourly. Guess what? XRP might be entering the best buy opportunity that you could get before we skyrocket. Why, do you ask me? Because we did break out from these lower high resistance, lower highs there. We got 3 points of touch. We've created a resistance trend line, and we touched it once, as you can see. Guess what? We touched it there. Now we just about touched at least, you know, the top of this major candle right over here. This is where we're currently getting the bounce. Check out this candle here with this volume. We've had that major leg up, down over here, bounce. So yeah, I think this is a major buy zone for XRP. I wouldn't think that we are going to come to lower levels from this point. We could pump and then come lower, but from these lower levels, I think a major bounce is very, very likely. What's happening to Bitcoin? What is happening to Ethereum? Are we going to have some major buying opportunities? Maybe yes, maybe no. Remember, guys, PrimeXbt, you get the best bonus available by using my link in the description. You can get you're getting up to 50% added to your deposit by using Bitcoin Centers 50 as the promotion code. So they use the link. I got a full tutorial on how to use this platform down in the description, also in the tutorial section. You get 50% added to your deposit, guys. So make sure to check out that. Can you please take a look at SXP, buddy? Says John. Yes, SXP. Is this Swipe? This is the Philippine project, isn't it? It's right. Let me just zoom out here. I don't know why I've got this trend line. It might have been on the logarithmic potentially. Yes. On the logarithmic, we got this for Swipe. We did get a massive bounce from the support. As you can see, we created a support channel over here and resistance. So we did get a major bounce from this, which is looking cool, looking bullish. Now, if we zoom in, go to the 4 hourly. Yeah, this is looking pretty bullish, huh? We have broken out from a major resistance. It's been a major support range there. We broke major resistance there. Sorry, we touched it as resistance. This is exactly the $2.70, and we currently came all the way back down here almost to retest it. This was a major buy zone. The $2.80, $2.70 is a major buy zone in my opinion, only because we've had so many bounces as support and resistance here in the past. 1, 2, 3, bouncing at the $2.70, $2.80 range. We got a resistance touch. As soon as we broke below, it was a major resistance. Now we've broken above. It is very likely it's going to be a major support range. So a retest here to the $3.60 is very likely for swipe in my opinion. Hola, what's new? Says Emre. Hello, welcome. Andy, if BTC goes down and pump back up on 4-hour time frame, it could be a potentially head and shoulder. What do you think about that? Malik, very much true. I am also taking a look at this possible scenario, because if we go to the 1 hourly, this is something that we are looking at. Okay, so this happens a lot when we create a wedge. When you create a wedge, of if it's an ascending wedge, you create a head and shoulders. If it's a descending wedge, you create an inverse head and shoulders. Why? Because, you know, we see the ascending wedge like this, and eventually when you enter the wedge, you create, you know, potentially the left shoulder. The head needs to be higher, and you're still inside the wedge, as you can see, and then you break down. At some point you are going to get a bounce like this, and then potentially you are going to come all the way back down because the wedge is bearish. So you need to come lower, and this is the price action that you have once you're stepping out of the ascending wedge. So this is very much possible, yes sir, and a head and shoulder with a neckline that is making, you know, higher lows like this. So we are potentially going to see some price action like this, and then break it, or, you know, maybe we're going to go higher from here. But yeah, this is a scenario that could happen until we do not make the right shoulder and break the support. Then this is not going to confirm it. Yeah, we need to wait here for a little bit, because we could break straight down, we could come straight up. Let's wait for the price action, and if we do create a lower high right over there, this is going to confirm that, yeah, potentially we are going to come to lower levels. So spot on, very good, very well spotted. This is something that we'll be taking a look at here in the next coming hours and day or two. Do you know about lossless and unilayer tokens? Lossless, no, but unilayer tokens, yes I do. Unilayer looks a pretty cool project. Hi Andy, sushi please. I've taken a look at sushi already. Hi Andy, how are you doing today, my man? Hello Joseph, how are you? Glad you are in the comment section in the live stream. Opinion for EOS and AVAX, says Emre. EOS is a Chinese blockchain project. It's been lagging very much. Right, we struggled here with this resistance. This chart is a pain in the neck, Emre. This chart is a pain because there's no clear, you know, price action. This very volatile. But at least it does look like that we have kind of bottomed out here in the very short term. I don't like doing technical analysis on I gotta be I don't like technical analysis on EOS, Emre. So let's take a look at AVAX, your other cryptocurrency. EOS has been a pain in the neck for technical analysis. It just does whatever it wants. Wow, this is doing absolutely great. AVAX is a pretty bullish project. I've heard it before. Avalanche, yeah. It's got its own blockchain, right? Yeah, it's doing extremely well by the looks of things at this moment. And this has created, it's not the best double bottom. I wouldn't say it is a double bottom, okay. But it's breaking major resistance. It's been support and resistance here in the past. This is exactly the $21, $22, and yeah, we absolutely having a clear breakout. It did have a breakout here, a nice candle with some nice volume. Means that this is getting ready for a blast off, and we are currently seeing that blast off here. I think the higher levels for AVAX is very likely here in the short term. This is looking very good. Nice round bottom, boom, ready to blast off. Heard tap Bitcoin has given buy signals as per hash indicator, and before Christmas a huge bull run coming. Bitcoin may touch 90,000 US dollar. Yeah, good, potentially. I do think so. I think all-time highs maybe September, maybe October. I don't want to be too bullish, but yeah, I think definitely breaking all-time highs before Christmas is very likely. Mario Gomez, please take a look at Atom. Yeah, let's take a look at Atom here straight away for Mario. Oof, struggling. Yeah, we do see a double bottom scenario right over there. One here, and the second one here. It's like more of a double, triple bottom. There's one bottom there, and then this other bottom right over here with a double bottom inside this huge bottom. So yeah, this is looking pretty bullish. As soon as we break the $17 range nicely, I think an extensive move like this is very likely. We see double bottom, the impulsive move. You know, you can see it on other cryptos such as AVAX. Okay, this is a clear bottom sign that wants to pop out from resistance. As soon as we break $17, which has been a super strong support right over there, as you can see here on the chart. It's been super strong, and resistance, we've been struggling to get above it, struggling to get above it, struggling to get above it again. As soon as we break clearly, yeah, expect a projected move of, you know, from $17 all the way up here to $24. This is very likely by looking at this chart at some point in the next coming weeks. At some point this is going to do this projected move, in my opinion. What happened to Pitbull? Please take a look at Atom. I've taken a look at Atom already. If BTC go down, which will be the ultimate bottom for Bitcoin Cash? Very good question, Revanth. Let's analyze here Bitcoin Cash. I think it would be the $550. Yeah, I think it would be the $550. Now, we are hitting a major resistance zone here for Bitcoin Cash, which is the 630. Right, we do clearly see support and resistance. If we do come down, I think if we do come all the way down to the 40k levels, Revanth, yeah, I think ultimate bottom here for Bitcoin Cash would be the $550, $530 right over there. 540, 550. This would be the ultimate bottom here for Bitcoin Cash, in my opinion, before we start popping up. $550. Please, can you check Luna? Let's take a look at Luna also. Yes, sir. What happened to Luna? Oh my god. Long time since we haven't checked out Luna. Luna going absolutely insane. Breaking all-time highs easily. Wow. I mean, yeah, we were pretty much bullish since this bottom, because it's pretty clear. You see top signals there, you see bottom signals here, boom, blast off. Price discovery for Luna. We've got this peak over here, which will be an ultimate level. As you can see, we did have that correction not a lot of volume. Yeah, not too much volume just yet. But price discovery now, the price action is the one that rules here the price of Luna. Right, so we can be pretty clear here. Check out the price action with the volume, okay? We got these candles with this volume, that's bullish. So that is a major zone if you take this purple horizontal box right over there. Okay, this purple box for Luna is counting the wick and the body of the candle. This green candle there with this amount of volume. What do you have next? You have a volume candle like this with this volume, candle price action. You come back down, retrace, you hit the top here, you get a massive bounce. So that is another great buying opportunity there. Exiting here. So yeah, I mean, it's in price discovery. I would take this level here as a very important one. The top of this candle on the 1 hourly with this amount of volume. A major bounce here is very possible at the $24.50 range. So you could pay attention on that here for Luna. I am in a long position for CHEM and SUSHI. You think it will perform like Solana, or should I take my loss and wait for a better position? Very good question. I do not know. Let's take a look at CHEM here. Depending on where you entered. But yeah, we can clearly see that we have been hitting major resistance. We've got this purple box right over here. Heavy rejection. I think this is, we are close to a very good entry on CHEM. The $17 range being a major resistance zone consolidation. So I think this would be a very nice entry. $17, 17 cents, sorry. What's happening to Bitcoin? Bitcoin is very important to see if we can form this kind of head and shoulder with this uptrend neckline. Are you on logarithmic, Andy? No, I'm not on logarithmic. I'm not on. I only put logarithmic to see trends. Hey Andy, what do you think of Quantum? I think it's a great project, and let's take a look at the charts. Is it performing well or not? Very similar to most of the cryptos. Most of the cryptos are doing a very, very similar pattern. It's not a double bottom, but you can see the spike here, round bottom. It does look like that most of the cryptos are going to start pumping in the next coming weeks and months. Especially Bitcoin dominance. We might see